Today it's DA Renegade. We're going to be doing a quest guide on Enlightened Journey, which is a kind of like a medium long quest. There's no combat or anything, so I just wanted to quickly do it. So when you start off, you're going to need the following items. You're going to need 3 pieces of papyrus, which I have in my inventory, a ball of wool, potatoes, a sack of potatoes, 10, unlit candle, 12 willow branches, which is in the bank, 10 pieces of silk in the bank, red dye, yellow dye, bowl, 8 empty sacks, tinderbox, which is in the tool belt, 10 normal logs, which is also in the bank, and all items can be bought from the Grand Exchange. Recommended items would be Amulet of Glory, Spot Ear Cape, Boots of Lightness, Penance Gloves, because they all make you run faster, and you're going to have to be doing a lot of back and forth stuff. So when you start off the quest, take out the following items I have in my inventory and talk to Auguste. This guy. It's a really easy quest, if I can remember correctly. Yeah, it's just if you mess up, then at one point, if you mess up, then you fall and you have to restart over again. It's really tedious. So I just have to make sure I don't mess up. Okay, so agree to help him to make a balloon. He will acquire the items in your inventory. To make the origami balloon. Oh, here we go. To make the origami balloon, use the ball of wool with the papyrus. What the heck? Oh, but it's your point. Okay, then. I guess you gotta talk to him again. This is weird. Because that was the blueprints for the balloon. So, come on. Yes. Jesus Christ. I've done this quest before, and oh, there we go, finally. I've done this quest before, and I remember the balloon sets on fire. Here. Use the ball with papyrus to make the balloon structure, and use the unlit candle with it. No. Extinguish. Use. There we go. Let's talk to Auguste again, and he will, and a cutscene will ensue. Okay, let's see this cutscene. RuneScape's badass cutscenes. If you hear me drinking something, it's water. Yep, there you go. The balloon set on fire. Talk to Auguste again. He will ask you for 2 other papyruses and a sack of potatoes. Okay. This time it will be attacked by a mob. Sorry to spoil stuff for you guys. Destroy the floating thing. I don't know how it's set on fire. There's no fire in there. They stabbed it with a pitchfork. That doesn't make any sense, Jagex. Come on. Now it is time to build the real balloon. Auguste will need you to find the following items. 10 silk, red dye, yellow dye, a bowl, 8 sandbags, use 8 sacks on a sand pit, and 12 willow branches. From a special willow sapling he will give you. Plant the willow and then cut off the branches with papyrus in front of the ground. If you bought the willow branches, they do not have to plant. Okay. If you bought the willow branches, you do not have to plant the sapling. Note, if you decide to plant the sapling and somehow end up losing it, it'll cost you 30k to get it back. Auguste will give you a basket of apples to have the farm wash over the tree also. Okay. Give some of the items. These have to be filled with sand. So yeah, I decided to go back to RuneScape because I gave up on a lot of I gave up on Minecraft, and I was like, okay, I need a new game to play. And I remember playing RuneScape, and I remember how much fun it was. And I know it went downhill because of the evolution of combat, a lot of people said, and it's been losing popularity ever since. But I just want to try and get back into it and hopefully have a good time with it, I guess you could say. Okay, they're talking about the stabbing of the balloon. Sorry if this seems a little bit rushed, guys. my what's it called? I just have to Christmas shop for my family, and my dad said hurry up, and I was like, okay, I guess I get a free sapling. Yes, I want to give you some items. Dye, sandbags, bowl. Never mind. I guess you don't even need an amulet of glory because you could just do the home teleport. To be honest, join our village. Okay, so let me go get the silk and then the willow branches and the logs, I think. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, if you see the snowballs on the ground, it's because of the event, the Christmas event. 2012 Christmas event. The world didn't end. Hell yeah. Hoo-hoo. Bank. Right here. Withdraw all. I don't think I'll be able to carry all of this stuff. Let me bank this stuff. Yeah, I can't carry all of it. Whatever. I guess I'll just... I think, you have to gather 40k logs. I mean, you have to gather 40k logs. Oops. You have to gather the 10 logs after I give them all this stuff. If you had to gather 40k logs for one quest, I'm pretty sure that would be a shitty-ass quest. That'll be a really bad quest. I mean, of course, you could just buy them from the GE if you're rich, but I wonder how much 40k normal logs would cost. Probably like 100k. Why did I say rich? 100k is nothing in the realm of RuneScape. Get off the boat. Run back to Auguste.